Hello, Virgos. This is Mystic Virgo 4444. Virgo season is now open. It's wide open for us Virgos. So I wanted to do a reading for you all. Tomorrow, August 29th, is officially my birthday, but I'm putting out my weekly readings today. I wanted to see what I could come up with specifically for the Virgos, to see if I can tap into your energies, to see what kind of information that I can pass along to you all. So bear with me. Don't know how long this message is going to be. As I said, I'm going to put out all signs, but I didn't want the other signs to feel like, oh, she's a Virgo, she's just catering toward the Virgos. Not that I'm doing that, but I am feeling pretty good as a Virgo right now, So I am a Virgo, Taurus, Libra. Okay, so I'm a double Earth sign, which is pretty cool. But I'm going to shuffle some cards here, Virgo, since this is our season. Thank you all for liking and subscribing. And please remember to hit the like button, whether you decide to watch the whole video or not. I wish you would, just so I can get the rhythm started. I have so many viewers, but I'm wondering why. Gosh, why am I not getting viewed as much as I would like to? So go ahead and please hit the like button if you would. Please also remember to hit the bell button so you can be reminded when I do post something new. Okay, Virgos. And thank you all too for the new subscribers. I always say all of you all are new subscribers to me because this is going on like my third month. Thank you all so very much for subscribing to Mystic Virgo. And I want to keep this channel as pure as I can possibly put it. If you all are interested in a personal reading, my information for that will be posted below. And when you all contact me for a personal reading, if you want a free style reading, I can do that. That's fine. But if you want a reading with questions, make sure you ask me a specific question. Don't give me any kind of details. I just want whatever information I pass back to you to be accurate as it can possibly be. So no details, just a straight question, and I'll take it from there. Okay. So Virgos, Virgo season is upon us. What is in the ethers for us? What is it that the Virgos need to know? Okay, Virgos, what is your energy here? Give me your energies. Tapping into your energies. God, spirit angels, and spirit guides, please guide me for the right direction, to the right path, and who this message resonates with. Okay, this message will not resonate with every Virgo. Okay, if you're drawn to this, there probably was a reason for you to be drawn to this. If it's not for you, you can pass it on and move to the next message, or come back with it to the message at a later time, and probably it will resonate with you then. Okay, so we're gonna get started. Happy birthday, Virgos. Virgo season is upon us. We're starting here with the Page of Wands. Something is music to your ears right now. Okay. Okay, we have the Eight of Cups, the Three of Swords, we have the Moon card, Four of Wands, Ace of Swords, Two of Wands, the Knight of Swords, and I'm going to get an overall energy for us, Virgos. Overall energy. I have the Seven of Swords here for us, Virgo. Seven of Swords. There's something you heard, Virgo, or something that you will hear that's going to be really music to your ears, but you're wondering if it's any truth to behind it, if it's too good to be true, because whatever it is, probably something that have broke your heart or will broke your heart. Maybe you found out something, a secret or something with a lover, somebody you really care about. It could be a family member or somebody you're really close to. Okay, the Ace of Swords, the Two of Wands. Should you be listening to two-party, three-party rumors, he say, she say kind of stuff going on here, and whatever it was, it ticked you off so much that you decided to go take it upon yourself to go and figure out and to see if this information was correct, whatever it was that you found out about a family member or somebody that you're really close to. You're tied to this person. You're bound to this person here. Oh, hold on one second. Okay, I'm back. So it looks like there's some kind of hurtful situation that you're going through right now here for you, Virgo. It's hurting your heart. I'm going to clarify this Moon card. Something that you found out, or a decision that you had to make for the benefit of yourself when it comes to a relationship. Somebody you love and somebody you care about. I have Eight of Wands. So you decided, or something that really had to make a decision for yourself. If this is you here, you had to make a decision to leave a situation that you really cared about here with this Four of Wands. It's something that was really hurtful to you. It really broke your heart here. And it was something that you had to think about really hard if this is something that you wanted to do, because you probably, with the Page of Wands, you were like listening to your inner voice speak to you, telling you this is something that I need to do for myself. You know, it was probably a hard and tough pill for you to swallow, Virgo, but that was something that you had to do. And I almost want to say it was a hard pill for you to swallow, dear Virgo, because this is really hard for you. You take stuff in and you hold stuff in as much as you possibly can without doing anything about it. But once you decide to make that decision to take that leap of faith and leave, you do. And this is what's happening here. You've already done that, or you're on your way to do this, making the decision, talking to yourself about it. You're probably not sharing your dilemma with anybody right now because it's all on the inside, and this is just something that's new coming to you, a decision that you know you have to make for yourself, and this is all inner talk to you, having to gain up that strength here with this Two of Wands, contemplating in your mind what are you going to do. And once you set your mind to it, Virgo, as hard as it is for you to do it, you go ahead and get it done. You with the Knight of Swords, you're cutting this out, and once you cut out of this thing that's going on with your life, it's going to change who you are. It's going to change your world. You're going to be a lot lighter when you do this. Your mind is going to be a lot clearer. You're going to be able to plant new things, new ideas, birth new movements that's going to come into your life. It's going to be a freeing situation for you. You're going to go into a new season. Even though we're going into the fall season, it's like you're going to start over from the beginning, from your spring, and start all the way back over again. You're changing your thought pattern when it comes to this person who is now your ex. If this person was already your ex, you have finally taken it upon yourself to let this go in your heart. You know that it's time for your heart to heal, because there's something new coming into your life, because you got rid of this Seven of Swords energy here, left it behind. You decided to let this go. You decided to pack your bags, pack your shit, and leave. And I have here rose water. I'm going to spray some rose water to close out not to close out, sorry, to just to bless this reading for us Virgos, and for whoever this resonates with. It's a tough situation. Okay, Virgo, what are your next steps after this release? You've released something in your life. Okay, I have here the Justice card. This is reversed. I don't always do reversals. This turned up in reverse. But wherever it is that you are holding on to, your world is changing here, because we have here the World card. But above this world, this Justice card here, we do see the Wheel of Fortune. So it's change. Your life is changing, Virgo, but it's changing in ways that will work for you, for your benefit. Screw everybody else's benefit right now. You're thinking about yourself. And that's a good thing, because Virgos tend to put a lot of things ahead of themselves. You put a lot of people ahead of your own. You constantly do for people and not do for yourself. That's why you always end up in this situation you're in with stomach problems, stomach ulcers, maybe nervous problems, stomach aches, IBS, you name it. We have issues with our stomach. I had surgery about 4 years ago with this IBS problem or something like that. But we hold a lot of stuff in, and it's to our detriment that we let this go. And that's what you're doing here with this Justice card. You're letting stuff go. You're reorganizing your life, working on things, putting things behind you, and you're sticking it out. You're like, boom, I'm done with this. Time for me to let this go. Time for me to start my world, start my life anew. And screw what you think about this, whether you like it or not. I'm still going to do it, because that's just who I am. Okay? Yeah, the Death card. You're changing. You're really burying the old skeletons that have been lingering around in your closet for years, lingering around, not doing anything, but still causing you strife and pain, and making you Virgo mask up the pain that you've been going through. But you're burying that now. You're burying all of this old negative energy, burying all of this old negative heartache and pain. so you can move on. So you can move on to a better life for yourself. Your life is about to brighten up. You're about to see a beautiful sunrise all over again for the first time. If you've never saw the sunrise, you're about to see it rise now, because your life is changing, because the broken heart that you're going through, different things you probably heard about this relationship. I want to clarify the page of wands to see what it was that you heard, whether it was something that you, like a little birdie told me here. Like Virgo, think about this. A little birdie told me that I'm too good for this man. Or a little birdie told me that I'm too good for this screwed up woman, this wench. I'll tell you how it resonates. So a little birdie told you, or your conscience told you, or your higher self told you that it's time for you to let this part of your life go. It's over with. It's time to move on to bigger and better things, bigger and better events, bigger and better love things are coming your way. Okay, this is not about love relationships or anything like that right now. From what I'm saying, it's about you moving forward with your life, taking your own power and starting over from the beginning, starting over from scratch, Virgo. Okay, hanged man. But you, this is you. You've been worried about this. Okay, but this is changing. You are coming. You're bound. Okay, bound and shackled. But you're going to be like a magician. You're going to come out of this. You're going to look. The Hermit is at the bottom of the deck. Okay, the Hermit. This is you, Virgo. This is us Virgos. But right now, we're bound. But we know that there's something better for us. This is going to change. You're going to be like a magician coming out of this, fixing all of this, taking all of these scraps away, taking all of these things that are holding you down, that's binding you, that's holding you covered up. You're going to figure out a way to get out of this, because you are a magician. You are the Hermit. But when you're in your hermit mode, this is when you are the best at calculation, trying to figure out what it is that you need to figure out. You'll figure it out. Okay? Knight of Pentacles, cutting a lot of different stuff out of your life, standing in your own power, growing, okay, having strength that you never knew you had. You probably have a squirrel. I would look up a squirrel spirit animal to see how that fits you right now in your lifestyle here, Virgo. And I have here Knight of Wands, victorious. You've stood your ground here with this Knight of Pentacles. And now you have the Knight of Wands. You conquered everything. You've conquered coming out of your hangman position, because you wanted to clear this. You wanted to get your life together, and you are getting it together. Okay, it's a slow process at the moment, but you are working on it. You are turning your life around. Okay, I have here Five of Swords, fighting people, fighting off the enemy, fighting off people who are envious of you. Okay, cutting. And the thing about it is, Virgo, you're not fighting off people who are envious of you, who are behind you. You're literally fighting off people who are envious, who you see every damn day of the week. People who are envious of what you do, how you do it, what you say, how you dress, how you don't dress. They have a problem with you no matter what. And these are people that you're very close to. These are family members. These are close friends, close relatives, however it resonates with your situation, male or female. It's like you're fighting against the principalities of the people who say they love you. You're fighting against family and friends and lovers right in front of you. These people aren't throwing their bricks and hiding their hands. They're right smack dab in your face, and you're constantly fighting these people off. Okay, and they're right there in front of you. It's not what's behind you that's affecting your life right now. It's the people that are in front of you that's causing the most heartache and pain. That's causing most people who love you. Your blood can be the most hurtful, can say the most hurtful things they possibly can say to a Virgo. But a Virgo is going to hold it all in. They're not going to say anything back, because we love deeply from our heart. Okay. I have the Page of Pentacles, looking at what you can do, what you can achieve in your life, Virgo. You can do it. You have that power to do it. To save. You take a lot in. You probably have issues with your stomach because you hold a lot of things in. There's not a lot of things that you talk to people about, because you would rather stay quiet and stay silent about it, because you don't like to cause trouble or pain or heartache here. But you probably have someone here with this Two of Cups that you can really trust and talk to. Somebody who somebody who you really trust, who you get along well with. You are connected with this person, whether this is a best friend, what maybe it is somebody particular in your family who you can really, really trust and tell all of your problems to, and you can trust this person. There's one person in your life that you can really, really feel really, really close to. I have here the Three of Cups. This is probably what hurt you in the beginning, giving out so much energy to other people, letting people cheat you, uh, freeload, asked you for things and they didn't return them. Probably lived in a relationship, a life where people took you for granted. They want to take more than they give, and you give and give and give until you can't give anymore. It's like you're giving yourself out to too many people, but you have to remember to take that leap of faith and do what you have to do and bring justice for yourself. Bring justice for yourself, Virgo. That's going to be the only way that you are going to be able to thrive and get your life together. It's not about, at this point in time, about the lover that's coming into your life. It can be, yes, but right now it's all about you. It's your season. It's your season, Virgo, because it's within your best interest for you to move on with your life and do what you have to do for yourself. It's your best interest to take heed, and you already know what it is that you need to clean up in your life, because that's whatever you decide to do, it's going to change you for the better. It's going to make everything, it's going to make you feel so much more, the air around you is going to be so much lighter. There's going to be a lot less dysfunction in your life, a lot less depression in your life. Go out a little more, hang out a little bit more with friends, get to know new people. Stop dealing with the old people and the old haters that are in your life. They're over with. It's done. You've made that decision for yourself to move on, and that's a good thing. Okay, and here I still have here Four of Wands here. So you definitely have somebody who is coming into your life now. This part is flopping all over the place. So now that you have decided to move on and end those feelings of suffering that you did with the person from your past, somebody's new is getting ready to come into your life. Somebody brand new, Virgo, is going to come into your life. They're going to be different than you've ever been. If they're going to bring you joy. Um, I'm hearing that old church song, joy, 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 deep down in my soul. They're going to bring you joy, unspeakable joy. They're going to bring you some joy that you've never felt before. Peace of mind. You are going to be bound to this person probably for the rest of your life. They're going to be a soulmate. They are going to be a twin flame. It's going to be a beautiful union. They're going to make you smile. And you all are probably going to be two different races or ethnicities, or something about this person that's coming into your life is going to be different than what you're used to. Okay? But you're going to be afraid at first with the Nine of Wands. You're going to be on guard with this new person that's coming into your life. Excuse me. But there's a Two of Swords. You're going to be ready to cut this person out about them at the least of the things that you think that they do wrong. But give this person a chance here. I have the Six of Wands. You all will be a good match together. People are going to admire your relationship. This person is going to admire you. Okay, Seven of Swords, Wheel of Fortune, Two of Cups, the Devil card, and I'm going to overall energy, the Eight of Swords. The Eight of Swords, okay? So somebody special going to come into your life, but you're still blocking this person. You're going to block this person at first because of what you went through in your past, okay? But you want to come out of this because you want to realize that this person is in your life for your glory, for your good. They're going to love you. They're going to care for you. They're going to respect you. They're going to show you things you've never seen before. They're going to change your world, okay? But you have to remember, this person didn't hurt you in your past. Don't let what happened to you in your past stop a beautiful connection, okay? Don't allow what happened to your past to stop this relationship that's coming into your life that's bound by God. This relationship is bound by the universe, bound by the Holy Spirit, bound by God. It's something that's going to be beautiful and amazing for you. Okay? You've walked away from so many different things in your life. You've left behind so many different things here with the Seven of Wands. Things that you really didn't want to give up, but you had to. But when you left the situation, you did leave behind a caring note or well, we may not be together anymore, but if you ever need me, you can call. You left something behind with this with your past, that let the past know that it was okay for them to contact you, or it was okay that there were no hard feelings or whatever. You left behind something that will make your past remember who you were. You left the past behind, but you also left behind a piece of your soul with your past, and that's okay. Okay, so your world is going to change, and it is starting to change because you made that decision to walk away from a bunch of stuff that you thought, this Two of Cups, that you thought was the end all, the be all relationship that will always make you happy. But it had to end with the Devil card. Okay, it had to end here, Virgo. You have to step out of the BS, step out of the pain. Whatever you went through with your past, with your ex, it burned you up. It hurt you. It like obliterated your heart muscles, and your heart is in the process of rebuilding itself. And once it rebuilds itself here with this Wheel of Fortune, you're going to meet somebody very, very special to you. Here is this 3 or 4. I just say, what did I just say? Your heart is rebuilding itself, brand new, sparkling, glitter, gold, shine. Everything is renewing itself in honor of the Virgo. Virgos are very, very powerful in their own right. They just need to know that from time to time. Okay? Standing in your own power, Empress, take it how it resonates with you. And people are green with envy of you. People probably are envious of you, Virgo, because of the power you have, the power that the audacity of the power that you can create out of nothing. People don't like that. Okay? And that your life is changing in so many different ways. You're getting rid of a bunch of different people and entities that don't belong in your life anyway. It's time for you to change. Stand in your own power here with the Queen of Swords. Boom, cutting out people, putting people in there. Nothing makes a Virgo feel better when they cut a person out of their life for good. They don't want to deal with the BS, the bull crap. You see this bull here? You don't want to deal with the BS. You want to diss this person out of your life. And you know, once you diss this piece of crap out of your life, standing in your power, and I did that. I finally was able to let that person go, and it's time for me to shine all over again. It's time for me to shine all over again. Okay? 7 of Wands, and I have the 4 of Cups. Okay? Of being afraid. There's nothing worse than being afraid of taking a step forward, but you have the power to do that, and you have the audacity and the right to do that, to stand in your own power. Don't worry about this. Don't worry about crying over something that you can't handle anymore. It's over with. You know, it's time to move on to bigger and better events and things in your life. Things for just like you're going to be in the spring of your life. Everything is going to start over from scratch for Virgo. And that's just where you need to be. Instead of all sad and crying and everything, you're going to be looking like Paul Bunyan here, standing in your own power. It's like you're refurbishing your life. Everything is going to start anew. New trees are being planted. New plans are being made for you to thrive and succeed in whatever it is you are trying to do in your life, Virgo. This reading is all about you healing yourself, you coming back into who you were before you met the person who broke your heart. It's your life is being renewed because you decided to walk away from a messed up situation. Okay? And being renewed like a genie in a lamp. coming really, really fresh and clean with who you are, who you decided to be in your life. Okay? It was a struggle for you here. A struggle because you were carrying. Virgos have the tendency to carry a lot of shit on their back, carrying a lot of monkeys on your back, carrying a lot of different situations that weigh us down as human beings, as individuals, as earth signs. Okay, but we have to stand in our own power. We are the Queen of Cups. We can tell people off, just like that, without even thinking about it. Very, very sharp tongue. And standing in our power, picking out the good, picking out the bad, telling people what we don't like about them and whether they like it or not, because we have strength here with this 9 of Cups. It's like we have to watch what we say and how we say it. People have told me I have to watch my tone and whatever. I can't change the way I talk. But if you don't like it, too bad. That kind of stuff. Everybody's not going to like what we say to them or how we say it to them. That's just who we are. And sometimes we do have to watch what we say and how we say it. And you probably have some people who need to save more money. Maybe some people who are saving. It's all about saving right now. If you're not saving money, maybe you should. Putting a little away for rainy days, for when maybe your car breaks down or you need a repairs around a home situation. Very, very strong too. Here I'm looking at the strength card here. You're summoning strength from the people in the situations that have hurt you, like you have the snakes, you have the liars, the cheaters, and all of this stuff here. You have a lot of different people in your life who the things that you went through in your life with them, they have made this energy has made you stronger for dealing with the situation. It makes you stronger when it comes to having to save money, because you know you can't move out and do what you need to do and start your life if you don't have the funds for it. So that's what you're doing. You're saving, and not only are you saving, you also probably help animals. You probably even spiders, or you have a distaste for spiders or whatever. And you probably have money hidden somewhere. Probably not even in the bank. That's hard for people to get to. If you have a money hidden somewhere, it's probably hidden in another state for you. Just something so you won't touch it. Okay. But you do save a lot. You need to start saving a lot if you don't. Just saving enough, like a squirrel chips away and saves, for the winter time. You need to start saving more for your rainy day, because there will come a time when you're going to need extra money for something. Okay. And it's, yes, definitely you're taking that leap of faith that you have, or you will take that leap of faith. And the Nine of Pentacles, you're worried about this leap of faith, but that's okay. Virgos are warriors anyway. Do you see the angst on her face? How she seems to be worried about something. He taking how it resonates with you who's watching. We're warriors anyway. Whether we decide to take a leap of faith, to stay where we are, whether we decide to say something to somebody or leave it alone, it's still going to be an issue with the Virgo, because we worry too doggone much as it is. Okay, so whatever it is you're worrying about, still take that leap of faith. You're still going to worry one way or the other. You're going to worry about whether or not the sun is going to shine. You're going to worry whether or not the moon is going to come out, whether it's going to be full, whether it's going to be half full, whether it's going to be whatever. However, you're going to worry about whatever. You're going to worry about whether or not you're going to have the right shoes on your feet, or you're going to worry about, is your skirt too low, or is your hair done right. You're going to worry about whatever. Then you're going to wonder, like, damn, where's my dog? Because in other food cards, you have the dog. I don't see the dog. So I'm okay. Where's the dog? I noticed this. I've used these cards before, but okay. How come the dog is not in this picture? You see how I'm worried about a damn dog in a card, a picture? So, I mean, there's just different things that Virgos worry about, the technical things that we worry about. Very, very analytical, when it comes to stuff. Very, very calculated, whatever it is that we do. But us being calculated and analytical is going to bring us a bright ass sun. I said that earlier in the reading. Everything is going to be so much more brighter for us, because we've worked, we've calculated, we've cleared the distortions of what's going on in our mind state. Okay. And everything is going to fall into place. You're going to feel brand new. It's like you're building bigger ships for you to sail on. I see somebody pregnant, maybe he's pregnant with twins, starting new, weaving new projects together, new ideas, coming up with new ideas, not having to worry, having even if you take one day out of the week and live like you were a child. Children don't have any worries when they're out playing in the streets with their friends, having a good time. They're not worried about what adults worry about. They're not worried about, is this bill going to get paid? Is my car going to get towed? Is this person out cheating on me? How come I haven't heard from this person? How come they haven't texted me? How come they haven't answered my text? They don't worry about that. Kids, all they worry about is going out having fun. Okay, they're not worried about what we're worried about. Sun card, the World card, Page of Cups, Ace of Cups, and I have the Ten of Cups. So, Virgos, you're getting ready to start living a Ten of Cup lifestyle. I love these cards because I always call this card a Ten of Cup lifestyle. Happiness, pure happiness. Emotions or at a level where they need to be for you. No stomach problem, no illnesses, just relaxing, having a good time, and enjoying your sun. The brightest card of the deck, very happy because your world has changed. Everything you wanted in your life is coming to fruition because you've done that hard work, Virgo, to get you where you need to be. You've balanced out the bad, put in the good. You got rid of people who don't matter to you. It's like you've decided here with this page of cups, these two people want whatever you have in this cup, your cup of love. And instead of you constantly giving to people and not giving to yourself, you decided to take this cup of love and give it to yourself. And that's good. You decided to love yourself more than constantly loving other people and ignoring your own needs. Okay. And with you pouring this cup of love into yourself, Here, Virgo, this is what you're getting out of that cup of love. Pure the pleasure, pure the blessings from God. So whatever it is you're sipping out of this cup, Virgo, you're getting right here from God. God is filling up your cup with his goodness. That line when he said that he would never leave you nor forsake you, he's right, because you're getting whatever it is that you've asked God for. And you should damn well be happy about this, because God is giving you whatever it is that you are desiring. He's filling your cup up constantly with his great love, okay? And his goodness. And this Ace of Cups is constantly fills up these Ten of Cups for you. A beautiful blessing for you, Virgo. A beautiful blessing. This is a beautiful starting point for you to start your life over and know in the end that you're going to have a beautiful blessing from God, that you are a beautiful blessing from God. God is pouring his blessing out to you in beautiful ways. He is pouring out his blessing to you, Virgo, in beautiful ways. Okay? Enjoy yourself. I'm hearing that song. Michael Jackson. I'm hearing his song. His birthday is August 29th, too. It's crazy that this song came to me. I'm looking at this card, and the song that came to me was, I think he has a song called Enjoy Yourself. Enjoy Yourself. That's what I'm feeling for you. Virgos, it's your birthday. It's your season. Enjoy yourself. Go out and have fun. I need to tell myself that go out and have fun. But yeah, just go out and have fun and enjoy yourself. Compliments of Mystic Virgo 4444. Just go out and have a good time, because whatever it is that you have decided to walk away from, God is going to bless you with his beautiful, beautiful, beautiful new beginning for you. He's God, I don't know what else to say other than God is giving you God is giving you the desires of your heart, because you chose to walk away from a nasty situation, and now God is ready to bless you with a beautiful situation, compliments of his desire for you. Okay, Virgo? Thank you all for watching. Thank you all for liking, subscribing. Please remember to hit the like button. I have so many viewers, but I don't have a lot of likes. So please like the video so I can get more and more viewers like you all to share into this Mystic Virgo 4444 experience. Once again, thank you all for liking and subscribing. Happy birthday to whoever is a Virgo for this Virgo season. I will be putting out more videos for you all in the coming days. I look forward to hearing about whatever is new or whatever you decided to leave behind, because I technically did leave something behind a few days ago, a couple of days ago, as a matter of fact. But yeah, so this reading is over. It's a beautiful, powerful reading. Okay, it's time for you to let go and let God, because whatever it is that you took away from giving to these people and decided to give to yourself, God is going to refresh tenfold for you, over and over and over again here. He's going to constantly keep your 10 of cup lifestyle filled up, whether it's money-wise, sex-wise, love-wise, work, however it resonates with you. God is going to keep your cup of love overflowing, as long as you continue to do for yourself first before you do for anybody else. And remember what I said, Virgo. This is your season. This is our season. Enjoy yourself. Have fun. Don't worry so much. Have fun. Enjoy your life. Okay? Thank you all for watching, and I will see you all again soon. Happy birthday!